The heated clashes as protests are taking place across the country. Fights breaking out between different groups of demonstrators in Georgia and Michigan, while arrests continue in Oregon on the 80th night of protests there. ABC's Janae Norman joins us with the new developments. Janae, good morning.
Hey, Wick, good morning. 82 days after George Floyd's death sparked a worldwide awakening of the realities of racial injustice, this nation is still reeling. Parts of America are on edge as demonstrators are clashing over issues of race and political ideology. Overnight, under the heavy blanket of smoke, lines were drawn between demonstrators and officers in Portland. Medic! Several people were arrested as officers attempted to quell the crowd on the 80th night of protests. In Georgia.
Was he just hit by pepper spray?
I got it.
Yep.
Tensions boiling over as armed men faced off with counter-demonstrators in the city of Stone Mountain. The initial rally, planned by a group with ties to white supremacists, was to defend a granite carving of Confederate leaders at a nearby park. But as hundreds packed the streets, counter-demonstrators appeared to burn a Confederate flag held by right-wing activists. Police and the Georgia National Guard moving in to break up the crowds. In Kalamazoo, Michigan, a peaceful counter-protest turning violent as marchers clashed with the alt-right group the Proud Boys, an organization designated as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. And in Chicago, 1 week after looters ransacked stores along the Magnificent Mile, Black Lives Matter demonstrators were blocked by a brigade of officers. The day's mostly peaceful protests devolving later in the evening. Some officers appeared to use pepper spray to control the surging crowds as scuffles broke out in the streets. In all, 24 arrests were made, 4 for felonies. And every night for a week, the city of Chicago's bridges have remained up. Mayor Lori Lightfoot drawing criticism for the images that appear to essentially cut residents off from a predominantly white part of the city. Dan.
So much anger in the streets. Janae, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.